Good morning, students. In the last class, we have started with the revision of periodic test 2 portions, and also we have completed with one chapter, that is the turning point lesson. We have completed with the revision, and next in this session we are going to do the missed poem. Okay, so let us discuss about the question and answers. First, read these lines and answer the questions with reference to the context. Oh, never! If I live to 1,000,000, shall I feel such a terrible pang? From the seats in the far off pavilion, a loud wail of ecstasy rang. So, A question. In the first question, you have three questions. So, in that, A question is, who is the speaker in these lines? So, the poet is the speaker of these lines. What incident made the poet feel such a terrible pang? So, which was the incident which made the poet terrible pang? The poet missed the cat, which made him feel such a terrible pang. What was the reason that led to the incident? So, what was the reason, students? The poet was dreaming about a beautiful girl named Clara, which made him miss the cat. So, he was dreaming a beautiful girl named Clara, which made him to miss the cat. So, the next answer these questions. All was peace. Give three reasons why the poet said this. So why the poet was said this, all was peace? So the poet says this because it was a sunny day. The ladies were well dressed and happy to watch the match in progress, and the birds were sitting on the treetops and singing a cheerful song. Second question, which three words in the third stanza identify the sport being played? The words bowler, batsman, and wicket identify the sport being played. Who was the grieved and why? The batsman was grieved because he thought that it was a catch. He got ready to leave the pitch. Okay. So fourth question, what did the poet do when he realized his mistake? So what did the poet do? The poet started pulling his hair violently when he realized his mistake. Fifth question, which two lines in the fourth stanza show the poet's regret? So which are the lines? These lines show the poet's regret. Oh, never, if I live to 1,000,000, shall I feel such a terrible pang? Or, and my heart was seared deep with a raw burn at the thought that I would fuzzle that cat. So these are the lines which are there in the fourth stanza. Next discuss and write. The poet is disappointed when he misses the cat. Which game does the poet decide to play thereon and why? The speaker decides to play golf thereon because he missed the cat, and in golf one doesn't need to catch the ball. So in the class when I am discussing the poem, so I have showed the golf picture, how is the play of the golf, right? So that is the golf. And next, match the expression used in the poem with their meanings. With their meanings you need to match. Okay. So students, these are the questions which we have written in the classwork of the poem Mist. And so your test, periodic test 2, the English subject is on Thursday. So we'll be getting one more class. So we can do the revision of the next chapter, Dinner by Moonlight. So here in the worksheet, students, I have given the passage. So I have explained what is passage for the new students in the live session. So this is the passage I have given. So you need to answer the questions, even the questions also which is related to passage I have given. You need to answer this questions. So while writing in your homework book, so no need to write passage. Don't write the passage. Write as passage number 1 and the questions with answers. You have to find out the answers from your passage. Okay. So once I'll read the passage. The Painted Desert. The Painted Desert, located in Arizona, covers 93,500 acres and stretches over 160 miles. It is called painted because of it has colored rocks that look like they were painted. This colorful desert has cliffs and hills. It also has trees that turned to stone long ago. These trees are located in a place called the Petrified Forest. Okay, and these are the 4 questions. Where is the pink desert located? How many acres of land does it cover? How many miles long is the painted desert? Why it is called painted? After the passage, you'll be getting the question answers which is related to the poem Mist. Okay, you need to write the passage, only the questions, and write the question and answers, write with your answers only one time. Okay, so in the next class we will be doing the revision of Dinner by Moonlight. Thank you, students.